Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I'm so glad you could join me. In today's video, I'm really going to be just wrapping up the summation of how I did from my mid-2024 numbers for my Bath & Body Works collection to the beginning of 2025, the numbers that I have for that. I have a spreadsheet for my body care. I don't have that for the candles. I ended up just writing numbers down, and we're just gonna go from there. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I find it easier to track the body care on the spreadsheets and stuff. I don't know why, but I do. I have my laptop sitting right here. You probably, I don't know, probably can't see it. That's okay. That's not the point. Let's get this bad boy pulled up here and get into our Excel spreadsheet. I will pull up on the screen a screenshot of what I'm looking at here because I have it separated out from the beginning of 2024, middle, and then the beginning of 2025. And I have been officially doing this after SAS is over and after I've done all my big final hauls for that, because they stop having like really big sales after their SASs are over. It's like a very normal sale pattern for them. So I've just been recording the collection numbers at that point in time. So as you see, I have everything organized, categorized, and we're gonna just start at the top. We're gonna go from there. My room spray numbers haven't changed, and that is a good thing, you guys. I don't need any more room sprays. I need to get rid of them. Not rid of them, but like I need to reduce my numbers. If anything, I don't need them to go up, so I'm at 14 for room spray numbers. For pocket backs, it's gone down. It keeps going down consistently, which is good because I know I have added a few in here and there. I've just been really getting rid of the ones that expire. I haven't been using any of my pocket bags. Just as they expire, I just get rid of them. So I know you probably could use an expired pocket bag, but like I'm trying to use them for like sanitization purposes. And if it's expired, that means it's probably not going to work that well. So 12 is where I'm at right now for the beginning of 2025 for my pocket bags. My pocket bag holders, I have a lot. Okay, we're not talking about pocket bag holders. Body creams, minis, it did go up. It went up by 1, which I feel like I can work through easily as this year goes on for 2025. It's not a big deal. So now I have 2 mini body creams. Right now I have 14 full-size body creams, and that's up 2 from the middle of the year, and it just is what it is. It really just is what it is. I have long ago accepted that body creams are my preferred formula from Bath & Body Works. That's just what I prefer personally. So, and they usually are within the price point to get it for a free item up to $16.95 typically. And they have, if not, they run sales on them. So I'm not going to pay that much for them. But I do like the body cream, so I will buy them and have them in my collection. So 2 minis, 14 full sizes. We are up in numbers from body creams. So that's not the best. Okay, body butters, we are still at 3. That is another one that has remained the same. So 10 out of 10. Good job on that one. It's better than going up. Okay. Bubble bath, same story. We're at 1 still. I don't plan on getting any more of that. Shower gels. Technically, if we're looking at the beginning of 2024, I had 41. And now I am at 38. I do have 3 minis now, which I didn't have at any other point in time when I was recording this. However, I had 36 at the beginning of the year, so that's just not that good because I haven't really gone down at all, and I just keep using the shower gels more consistently than any other product from Bath & Body Works. So, like, I need to stop buying in general. That's the whole point of 2025 for me, is to just chill on my buying and actually get through the products that I own so I don't have so much bogging me down so that I can purchase again, like organically in the future. So 38 shower gels, full sizes, 3 minis. We are up by 3 minis and 2 full sizes from the middle of the year. So that's a fail. Body lotions, we are up from the middle of the year by 2. We're at 10 right now. I don't know how that's happened. I have been trying to tell myself not to buy the body lotions, and here we are with an increased number in body lotions. So that's something I need to work on. Well, obviously I'm working on it with my low buy here, but not the point. On to the fine fragrance mists. Okay, this one I'm actually doing well on. At the beginning of 2024, I had 45 full sizes, 6 minis. Middle of the year, I was down to 39 full sizes and 9 minis, so it went up on the mini aspect of things. But where we sit right now is 29 full sizes and 6 minis, and that is fantastic. I am glad it's not going up. I will never let my collection get to 45 fine fragrance mists ever again. That's just not happening. That doesn't make me happy, and that's just not what I'm going to do. If you love having that many fine fragrance mists, I love that for you. I feel like that's wonderful, and you have a great company with great sales to be able to get that many of something, but like, I don't want that many, really, of anything. So I just can't believe I ever at any point had 45 full sizes. That was just crazy. Just crazy. So, but like I said, so we're at 29 full sizes and 6 minis as it sits. These numbers are before I did my little declutter more recently. I'll link that in the cards and such. Okay, because I had done my collection, I had seen really what I could get rid of and what I felt like I needed and stuff like that. So the numbers are going to be down. I have used some up, and I plan to use some more up right now. Well, not right now, but like I have some more that I plan to keep using up. So the numbers are just going to keep going down for 2025, and hopefully not from just decluttering. So, but we're not buying more, so that's fine. Okay. To the perfume aspect of things, I have 4 minis and 2 full sizes. That has been the same all along. I started buying the perfumes because I was like, ooh, I really like perfume better than fine fragrance mist. Well, I don't really like Bath & Body Works perfumes. Like, it's not, again, these are all like my personal things. If you love the perfumes and they're fantastic for you, I love that for you. They're really cheap. You can get them for like 75% off at SAS's, and then you don't have to spend high prices for perfumes. But like, personally, I don't mind spending high prices for perfumes, which I know, whatever, call me whatever you want, but like, I like doing that and I like those. So I don't really jive with Bath & Body Works perfumes too often. If I do anything in like a fragrance formula, it's going to be the fine fragrance mist, because the perfumes just don't do it for me. So yeah, they haven't changed my numbers for the perfumes. Moving on. Hand creams. My numbers are down. We went 13, then 11. Now we are at 7 hand creams. I have been trying to use them and then just tossing them when they are bad, too old and such like that. But I'm not buying anymore. Clearly, I haven't been in a while. Scrubs. I'm at 0. I had 4 at the beginning of 2024. We were down to 1 at the end of the year, middle of the year. It was the end of the year too, but I used that one up. I'm done with Bath & Body Works scrubs. I'm going to just I don't need to have this category. I'm going to leave the category on here because I'm not going to mess up my spreadsheet necessarily. I'm not going to redo the whole thing. But I'm at 0. So hooray, hooray, huzzah, huzzah. I'm not buying any more scrubs. And this, again, is a personal thing. If you love their scrubs, you collect them or whatever have you, that's so great. I love that for you. But for me, I like Tree Hut scrubs. I do, and I like the price point I can get them for on sales. And I just like the Tree Hut scrubs better for a multitude of reasons. So I've stopped buying Bath & Body Works scrubs, even for prices at SAS or the outlet. I'm not doing it, so All of that to be said, I have no more scrubs and I'm not buying any more and I'm so excited about it. Hand soaps. This is a rough one because at the beginning of the year I had 2025. I had 2025 hand soaps. I had 25 hand soaps in 2024. Okay, and then halfway through the year I was at 20, and then at the beginning of this year I'm at 20 also, which is a little annoying because I have been using hand soaps pretty consistently. Almost every month I'm using up at least 1 to 2 hand soaps. So the fact that my number hasn't changed or gone down, it's like I'm just gonna kind of like scratch my head on that one because that's another area I'm glad to be working through this year. So for the aromatherapy essential oil mists, I still have the 1 mini and the 3 in the big full sizes. That hasn't changed. I don't plan on changing that. They're okay. I like the ones that I have, but I don't plan to buy more. Okay, shapeable soaps. I increased 2 last year overall, but my kids like them. Eventually they'll get through them, and if they go bad, they go bad. It's not that big of a deal. I remember getting them for a couple dollars from SAS, and for kids' entertainment, I'll take it. So we have 4. And the final category for my body care comparison here is the shave gel. I had only 1 edition last year. I don't plan to get any more shave gel. I don't typically see the shave gel. I had really just gotten that one for 75% at SAS because I saw it for 75% at SAS and I have very little self-control, especially with shopping and stuff. So that is my wrap up for my body care with the spreadsheet to look at and have for comparisons. The rest of it isn't going to be so aesthetically appealing. You just get to look at me talk because it's I have videos covering my collections and I have the numbers of everything at the ends of all of those videos. So if you want to see specific numbers for all of that, I have all of that specifically documented. Okay, let's jump into the candle side of things because that was the body care portion. So now for candles. The middle of the year last year, I was at 288 candles. Burnt, unburnt. That was just like my whole collection of candles. 288 candles. Well, where I'm at right now, beginning of 2025, is 344. And boy, that sure is getting really close to 400. And wow, that's too many candles. Holy cow. For me personally, that's way too many candles. Like, that's just, yeah. So, again, that's why we're doing 2025 being such a low buy for me. So, yes, I increased my collection totally, technically, if we're going by those numbers, by 56 candles. However, we have to include, somehow we have to touch on the fact that I used up and removed out of my collection 71 candles. So although I did technically, according to the numbers, added in 56, I also used 71. So those numbers are far too close. I did not need to add in 56 candles. I feel like what is skewing how this looks right now is because it's not just like the 71 candles I was using were exclusively old candles. I had been burning and using and getting out of my collection brand new candles that I had just added. So it's not straightforward just 56 candles that I added in because there's a portion of the 71 that I used up that I actually added in. So it's just a whole... all of that to be a headache about. I just don't need to buy more candles right now. As much as I love candles and I love looking at all the videos and all the hauls and everything online when it comes, and I even like going in stores and smelling stuff, I don't need to add anything to my collection. I just don't, especially at this stage of my life. I'm just not burning quite as many candles as I have been at other points in my life. It just ebbs and flows with me. What can I say? Yeah, I'm sitting at almost 350 candles right now. We need these numbers to go down. I feel like that actually is the case for all of my numbers. But that's, again, I'll repeat for the millionth time. This is the reason I'm doing such a low buy for 2025, because I just want my numbers to go down. I feel like I can't buy right now because I already have so many things, and I'm just buying in excess at this point, at that point. So I need to get a little bit better about using my things, and once I do that and I see these numbers going down over this next year, like the next time I do one of these at the middle of the year and stuff, because I do plan on checking out SAS in the summertime, but like when I do this, the numbers should be down. They should be way down. So this is my wrap-up video. I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to touch on everything. I put all my final numbers in the videos as it went, but like I just didn't get to discuss it and didn't get to really like fully grasp everything as it was going, because I really didn't count all my body care while I was filming it. I counted it after. So I didn't immediately have the direct numbers to be like, this is what I used up and this is how many, and you know. So that's why we get this video. Again, this is me just motivating myself, trying to keep myself on track for a really extreme low buy for 2025. I'm really trying to get my numbers down of things in my collection. Not necessarily only by getting rid of things, but I'm okay with decluttering things I don't want anymore or I feel I won't use. But I'm also trying to just use what I can. So this is my wrap up for my body care. And I currently have 344 candles, an increase of 56 just from middle of the year last year. So I don't need more of anything. If you want to see what I have in-depth collections of everything. I will link it down below and put them in the description, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead, check it out if you'd like. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for listening to me kind of absorb and talk through to myself and just really go through my collection and figure out what I want to do for 2025 and just really go from here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.